Richard mind strike. Playing a miss, but he's going to play a shot.
Forget everything you think you know about cricket. This is the Indian Premier League, or IPL, the fastest-growing sports league on the planet. It's outpacing giants like the NFL, NBA, MLB, and even the English Premier League. An NBA game might be worth $2 million, but one IPL game? Over $15 million. In just 2 months, the IPL delivers 74 matches, 10 franchises, and more than 500 million viewers. What makes the IPL such a phenomenon? How did a sport once seen as slow and traditional become a global juggernaut? Stick around as we break down the billion-dollar rise of the IPL and why it's taking over the world. Let's rewind to 2007. Back then, cricket was popular, but it wasn't exactly breaking records when it came to attracting new viewers or big money. Cricket had a loyal fan base, but the traditional forms of the game, Test cricket, which lasted 5 days, and even one-day internationals that dragged on for 7 to 8 hours, weren't cutting it with new audiences. But in 2003, England introduced a fast-paced version of the sport called T20 cricket. A T20 match takes about 2.5 hours, much closer to the average length of an NBA or NFL game. T20 cricket was a hit, but things really exploded after India won the inaugural T20 World Cup in 2007. That's when Lalit Modi, the Vice President of the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, saw a massive opportunity. The Indian Cricket League, a new startup at the time, was threatening the BCCI's dominance. Modi had also watched the success of sports franchises in the US and wondered, why doesn't India have its own money-making cricket franchise? So, in 2008, the IPL was born, a T20 cricket league that would run for just 2 action-packed months. 8 teams were created and auctioned off to new owners in a format familiar to American sports fans, with each team based in a different Indian city. On January 24, 2008, these franchises were sold for a total of $724 million. But the IPL wasn't just about cricket. It was about entertainment. Gone were the days of intellectual discussions about batting technique. The IPL brought in cheerleaders, fireworks, and non-stop action, turning every game into a spectacle. The result? Instant success. In its first season alone, the IPL drew in 1.2 billion viewers and earned over $100 million in revenue. For comparison, traditional formats of cricket had struggled to reach even 50 million viewers. The IPL's secret weapon? Audience. India has a population of 1.4 billion people, soon to be the largest in the world. And with a rapidly growing middle class, the potential for ad revenue and sponsorships is enormous. The BCCI has mastered the business side, negotiating massive deals. In 2022, IPL media rights were sold for a staggering $6 billion, with Disney-owned Star India paying $3 billion for TV rights and Viacom 18 shelling out another $3 billion for streaming. That splits out to over $15 million per match. And as the IPL's audience grows, so do the ad dollars and media revenue. This influx of cash is split 50-50 between the BCCI and the 10 franchises, and with 30,000 people packing into stadiums for each game, ticket sales alone account for up to 15% of a team's revenue. Add in sponsorship deals, merchandise, and prize money, and you've got a league that prints cash. With big money comes big talent. The IPL's financial pull brought in international superstars like A.B. de Villiers, David Warner, and Chris Gayle, while Indian icons like Virat Kohli used the league to build massive global brands. In 2019, Kohli made just $4 million from his salary with Royal Challengers Bangalore but pulled in an additional $21 million through endorsements, thanks to the IPL spotlight. By attracting the world's best players, the IPL ensures that it delivers a high-quality product, driving even more viewership and revenue. It's a powerful cycle. More fans, more money, better players, more fans. But not everyone's thrilled. Test cricket, which lasts 5 days, has long been considered the true test of a player's skill. But with IPL salaries skyrocketing and the league's viewership eclipsing traditional formats, some feared that Test cricket was on its way out. In 2007, only half of players said they'd reject a national contract to play in the IPL. As the money grew, even top cricketers couldn't resist the IPL's lure, raising questions about the future of traditional formats. And even a global pandemic couldn't slow the IPL's rise. When stadiums had to close their doors in 2020, millions still tuned in on TV. Despite losing out on ticket sales, franchise values doubled. In fact, the IPL did so well that its owners started looking beyond India, buying franchises in other T20 leagues around the world, from South Africa to the Caribbean. The success of the IPL isn't just an Indian story anymore. It's a global one. In 2020, the IPL began broadcasting in over 120 countries, including the US. And with Major League Cricket recently launching in America, IPL franchise owners are hoping to replicate that success on US soil. Since 2008, the average value of an IPL franchise has skyrocketed from $67 million to over $1.1 billion. That's an annualized growth rate of 24%. To put that into perspective, NBA teams grew at 16%, while NFL teams hit 10% over the same period. The IPL shows no signs of slowing down. With an exciting format, massive audience, and endless ad revenue, it's hard to see anything getting in the way of the IPL's dominance. And that's how the IPL went from a brand new league to the fastest-growing sports juggernaut in the world. But what do you think? Will the IPL continue to dominate cricket globally? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button and share this video with your friends. And if you want more deep dives like this, don't forget to subscribe to CricPace and hit that notification bell, so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.